charmer.
Trust no one.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Wow.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Never a dull moment.
Need anything? I can
Streaming?
see some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff.
Where is
Well
this?
done keeping it to hand.
Act 2. Shadow, the last light pin.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Hello?
I can't hear you through Discord. I can only
There you
hear
are.
you delayed on the
And be
stream.
careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Nope, still running the stream.
How weird is that?
It's confusing. The muted.
Hello?
No, I can hear you from the other room that you're trying to say something, and I see that it lights up, but hold on. Hold on, I know what's the problem. It's the fucking thingy, the Oculus. It hijacked my Discord sound.
Um,
Because that's why your microphones are actually working.
yeah, because
The game
yeah,
got
they
it, yeah.
recorded and everything.
Using something that's already fabricated
Yeah,
is
but
tough.
Discord can choose a
Out of
different
control.
microphone
How
and
many do you have?
different sound as well.
So this is
I
last
thought
light
I sniffed
in
American
Act 2.
scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I
Yeah,
make
I'm
won't last as
not
long
there
as my
yet.
usual pieces.
No, but once you go to the second, it's gonna be easy to find it.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Need anything?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
There is work to do.
No one stopped me yet.
Make more stuff for us, damn.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it. One moment.
Oh, can't wait for the more story uncovering for Darker Age.
Mhm.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Ew, what are those? This is good.
What a day.
It's pretty fucking good. Doesn't really suit the rest of the armor, but this is good.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Need anything?
Right, I'm gonna go
Breathe
have a
deep and
rest,
move.
because some people might want to talk to me.
Jahira wants to know about some...
Hey, soldier. Like, I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going. Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Yes, darling.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Let's go have a rest. It's not like we need it, but probably have too many camp supplies in this mission.
What's on your mind?
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Hello, my sweet.
Where's everyone else? Why is it such a small camp? Where's Gale? Where's fucking... That's so weird. Where's all this talk? Let's see.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that.
This is
I would
different.
keep the murders in our own camp to a minimum. But otherwise, we're very much on the same page. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult under our thumb. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this moonrise, but I'm feeling optimistic.
He did have a different opening line saying that, leave a murderer's
I know
little
well the
trail.
pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers.
Interesting.
Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
You wish to speak?
I wish Halson would react to what's happening in the camp too, because otherwise he's just like, stuff is happening, it's like, you wish to speak? And he's not really saying much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too stoic.
Let's see.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Sceleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord? I don't need to. They are all the same. There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Oh shit.
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live. Why? The greatest crime of them all. Nothing at all. Oh, no catch at all. You will get to see the beautiful sight of an entire village filled with bodies. You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite. Good, dear tainted one. Good. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Soldier.
Let's get going.
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
I did miss that face, you know. I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
How's the barricade?
It'll need to. Aaron's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
For discussion.
No, incapable. I remain unshown. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Oh, he's gonna love this.
Are you
Come on,
satisfied?
Dark Arts inspiration for sure.
It's a Dark Urge Ox.
A kindred spirit. But I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand? I pity you.
Oh, acquaint the cab with depths of your depravity. Yeah.
You deliver the ox at death by 1,000 cuts, trying to
I didn't
taunt
expect
it
this
into
to be-
revealing its old form with every slice. It chooses to die docile in animal form. Only after its eyes fade does it become the monster it once was.
Wow. I didn't expect that he's gonna show it. I thought he's gonna just open
I don't
his-
think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Fucking stabbed it. Holy shit.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Standing in the muck. What are you doing, Dan? Oh. Some muck.
Interesting colors in that muck, even.
Muck meat. Mmm.
Little cupcakes.
Sure.
our left hands.
Yes. I just kind of don't know what to do because I know what will happen. Well, I have to do something.
How's the barricade? Pretty.
It's gonna be tough.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
I guess I'll give it the same and we carry on.
Carry on my wayward son.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. And we don't want any surprises. Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Not too close to him, so he doesn't know what this person is anymore.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem. But the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough. You flatter yourself. You're not the only soul of interest in this ruin. This is Last Light, where hope hangs on by a single withered thread. I can mend it or cut it, depending on what they ask for. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. My old... well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They are a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those?
Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
Yes, darling.
What's on your mind?
Don't touch me.
All right. What now?
Keep your distance, darling.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
I would say his as well, but I think that spooked the cat.
I'll allow it. You've had enough, now go. Quickly, yes. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course.
Slinked. Ugh, I don't know what to do. I saved all these people in a grove and now they're in mortal danger.
What would the Dark Urge do?
That's exactly the question. Oh no, you don't take the rotten bananas. Oh, come on, someone noticed the bullshit.
What's that?
The arch kill that sweet cleric. No. I'll have to fight everyone here if I do kill her. Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to do this.
I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
I should speak up.
She wants the same thing we...
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong.
Oh, and the tab.
I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch... Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Looks official.
House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Sir Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
This is a very privileged party. All four of us are from Baldur's Gate.
The city dwellers.
I don't know. We left Lae'zel because she's like from another plane.
Kronos?
I did miss that face, you know.
Let's go to Jahira and then do some RG-burgy stuff. No, what will happen?
Gotta see.
I know, it's gonna be a calamity.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Critical success.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm not always in control of my magic. Who knows what will happen if I drink this?
You will be refreshed, and I will be reassured. Bottoms up.
I just know that if I disagree, I have to
Well
fight
over
it.
a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Dark card. Suppress the truth, compel a drug with your innate magic. Lie to her. Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless.
I keep thinking
But
that
experience
this
has taught me
accent
that no
is,
matter
like,
how
great.
bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
That's the cute girl they have to kill.
Copper for your thoughts.
Where's my lights from? Am I blind? Oh, here it is.
Feared Lux! Let's get on with it.
Still breathing.
Where
Despite everything.
They're the torchlight party. I cast light and then Shadowheart casts daylight.
If not over, then through.
So we can always see dark places. This is gonna be fun.
Let's have a look. I'll give it a shot. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
The urge deep within tingles. This is the one the butler commanded you to kill.
We'll have to see what happens if I choose number 2.
Seluna, help you! You're mad! Nice of you to show your colors, true soul. Jahira will be so disappointed she trusted you. I don't mind, though. I've been itching to gut a traitor. Ketheric's out of reach, but here you are, right within striking distance. Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
So it's just a fight with her or with everyone else? Harpers are on my side. What? Well, I can play through this.
Never a dull moment.
Is it just her? Didn't take long.
What's this?
Why did she get stunned? Is it because of the blood? It's weird. Yeah, it's not gonna take long. The stagger literally heart
Oof.
hurt immensely.
Let's finish this.
I got really decked out now. I got input stuff. So.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Oh, what the hell? Why don't I roll something decent? Why is the charisma? Oh, it's because it's Shadow Heart.
Oof.
I'm like, I have good shit from charisma. Why can't I fucking roll stuff? And it's because it's not the Dark Courage. Finally something.
You're right. There's no stopping it now. Isabel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Gatherick Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste, hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
I might keep it this way, I don't know yet.
I won't give in.
Oh no.
Can't even catch my breath.
No. Love this spell.
nicely.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
She good.
Over here.
I'm heating up. Find a route.
Time to push my luck again.
yes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ouch. Dat was Shahira, dat is anders natuurlijk. Oh, you bastard.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's have some fun.
No word.
I hope that she can join my party after this. I don't know what happens. Maybe she can. We'll see.
in here. Soldier.
I need to change Carlax's. I need to change Carlax's thingy because weapon because she's got stunned, but because she's standing in the blood, she keeps electrocuting and stunning herself.
Another fight. Let's go.
close ranks.
Come on. Can't stay idle. What now?
Let's end this.
Feel their ambush.
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my harpers. I led them here. To this. But you live. A single green leaf holding fast on a tree ravaged by winter. Yes. I adorn the crown of the Oak Father still. And as long as I do, there's an ever so slim chance I could make it back to Baldur's Gate. If I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance. That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you. And when Ketheric falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
Little did you know that I was the one who caused this whole massacre.
That helped.
I played my part very well. It's like, oh, I know nothing of this. Oh, no. I'll help you fight, Jaheira. Yes, yes. I was the one who was like, ah, oh, Isabel, you beautiful piece of meat. I have to kill you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Keep a blade close.
My faith will guide me.
no time to rest.
Yeah, let's talk to them. We'll see. Got the slaughter. For fuck's sake.
Moving
Staring stuff
ahead.
Too close to.
Did we really have to kill the Moon Maiden's servant?
He's not happy. Oh, but he likes the bloodshed.
I won't weep for her, but we could have used her as leverage instead. Sometimes we need to think with our heads before our knives, dear.
Well, that's cool. Got told off.
You killed Isabel. And all those people besides. What's wrong with you? I want to, but I don't know how. And I'm starting to wonder if there's anything I can do. Or anything you can do. You have to stay strong. You have to resist. If you don't, we're all doomed.
A lot of people died because you lost the run of yourself. Isabel shielded them from the shadows, and you left them vulnerable. If you can't control yourself, you're nothing but a liability.
Oh, Shadowheart. How dare you? Oh my god, everyone, even the Astarion. Unbelievable. No one loves me anymore.
Open up.
I thought Shadowheart would approve, you know. She was a fucking Selûnite. She would be like, Selûnite, disgusting. Thank you for killing her. No.
Just dark urge things.
Let's go rest because something will happen. I wanna see. Can't be bothered to loot all these
Drama will
bodies.
happen.
Yes, I can't be bothered to loot all these bodies. I want to know. Oh, look, we have
What's up
Jahira
for
now.
discussion?
Yay.
Cool.
I suppose this place is no worse for wear than my last lodgings. Though I cannot say the same for myself, I fear. The battle, the escape after. I might need to lick my wounds a while before I can be of use to you. The time for words will come when we lay my harpers to their final rest. I owe them that.
What is she actually?
I owe them justice. Moonrise must fall.
She's the head harper. Of the Baldur's Gate harpers.
Yeah, but what, like, class and whatnot?
A druid.
Oh.
You know your task. Ketheric Thorm clawed his way free of death. Find out how, so we can send him back. I need a little time. But I will gladly join you at Journey's End. So long as it leads to the grave of General Ketheric Thorm.
Now I just need to recruit Minthara, and it means there's one more guy I haven't recruited before. That means I have everyone. But I'm really afraid because the Dark Urge might start killing people off.
Yeah.
What's Lae'zel gonna say about all the slaughter?
Owing to your dubious compulsions, we've lost crucial allies. You may be powerful, but you are not insightful.
Oops. A burn.
I did miss that face, you know.
Everyone's called it in
Bad, Dark Urge, bad.
But it was so much fun. Oh god. Alistair wants to talk.
Whatever these dark powers of yours may be, they serve no purpose if you cannot control them. Or yourself. What a terrible waste.
Oh no, Will. Will is gonna hate me.
Isabel, Seluna's light made real. And you slaughtered her like cattle and left Last Light for the shadows to feed on. I'd ask what's become of you, but perhaps this is who you've been all along. Either way, I mourn for the image of you I once held dear.
Oh my god, I knew it's gonna be very hurtful. Oh, he says I'll be like this all along. Oh gosh.
You wish to speak? Poor soul. But in truth, if I had to choose between death and the Shadowfell, I'd choose death. Perhaps there's still a way to learn something from him. The dead can't deny their knowledge if asked the right question.
Fair point. Gosh. Everyone hates me now. No. What does Vivers have to say?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I feel like Vivers knows who I am.
Probably.
And he's just like, I'll see how the things unfold, even though I could possibly change.
It's like, this is gonna be good.
Yeah. Anyone wants to talk? No, everyone hates me now.
Anybody? No. Dust.
Yes, darling.
Did something happen? Yes, it has to. Something has to happen. My butler will come.
Your kill of that poor cleric can mean only one thing. The vile Sceleritas will be here soon enough.
I have something wonderful for you, dear mouldering master. A part of your past is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize. This prize is no payment, but a sign of reverence towards you. Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from Father. It would be rude not to.
Shape shift.
Oh, such a strapping young behemoth.
You cannot speak, but you have command over your
Fucking
own
hell.
cruelty.
That thing is super cute.
Yeah, it's just like,
Just a little dude, like, pretending to be a human. Like having nice conversations with people, having tea.
So brazen. This form is the Slayer. You will do many naughty feats with it. Oh, I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away. But you should be hopeful for your bright future. You are going to kill again soon. You will keep chopping down the Moon Maiden's family tree. I shall return when you next have need of me. I have your estate to attend to. We will meet again there. Good night, sweet master.
Why is this some random dude now? Hey, it's not me! Oh. Achievement unlocked. Become Baal's ultimate weapon. Become his slayer. Oh. Oh. This is great.
Can't wait to see it in combat.
No time to dally.
Nothing hurts anymore.
My sweet conflicted villain. What can I do for you? I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
What about if I just shapeshift randomly? What are going to be the reactions of people?
They're gonna freak out.
Starren just got a big puppy. Yeah, purring.
The beast you turn into, as charming as it is, just make sure those claws don't come anywhere near me. Oh my, horrifying.
Yes? You have news?
You have become the Slayer. Or has the Slayer merely found a host too weak to evict it? I shouldn't need to say it, but be careful who you take as an ally. Especially when that ally's taken residence inside you.
It's done then. There's a Slayer among us. Look, I don't care what you look like, what form you can take. I care who you are. And you're not who I thought you'd be. Who I'd hoped you'd be.
Oh, come on, Carlex, this is heartbreaking. This is actually hurtful. Really
Ruthless.
That creature you turned into. I hope you have it under control. It didn't look like something I'd want to contend with.
Hashtag everyone hates me now.
Or is afraid of you.
Whatever that thing was you turned into, I'd rather not see it again. By the gods.
Just afraid, yeah. Oh, he was really disgusted. Did you see his face? By the gods. Oh, Bill's gonna hate me really badly.
Hells, is this really what you've become? The kind of monster I once vowed to slay? But don't bother answering. I already know.
Oh! Oh gosh, this is really brutal.
You wish to speak?
At least Halison is oblivious to things.
Honestly.
You wish to speak? Everyone's like,
He's just lost in his own little world.
It's just thinking of Batania.
Sorry, I was thinking about the bugs flying through the air.
Sad.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
What's next, I wonder?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Sol Invictus!
I'm ready.
At least things have stayed interesting.
making me sweat.
A long way to go still.
I feel like my
have a lot on my mind.
loadout is not quite
And
optimized
well,
yet.
in it.
I need to.
What are the actual values that people have towards you now?
You know, I feel like I need to work with the items still. It's not fully decked out. I mean, them two have decent AC class. Karlek is okay. I'm 15, but it's fine because I'm invisible most of the time. So, you know. Probably get Lae'zel into my party again.
of use.
Well, well, well.
I've got a long road ahead.
How delicious.
My faith protects me.
Attention!
Someone there?
All's well that ends... well, not as bad as it could have.
What now?
I could go for a good meal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At the ready. What's in here?
Looks like they lost a fight.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion. Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? Our goddess protects us. We carry her sacred light to drive back the shadows. Yes, Majesty. Your light can shield another of your faithful. They will join us on the road. Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it! They don't know. Our queen told them nothing.
The lamp's light keeps the shadows at bay. Stops them from getting close enough to grab us.
Silence! The Absolutes favored are speaking. She has blessed the Lantern's light. It is the Absolute who protects us from the shadows. Simply shadows. Cursed, hungry shadows trying to grab the living. And they are getting stronger. But do not worry. There is still power in the Lantern. Our queen will protect you, as she protected me.
It's time to go, Lantern Bearer. The sooner we clear the dark, the better.
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. The shadows will tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will! If it is Her Majesty's will...
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
As the sounds fade, there is nothing left but cold, still silence.
More for me.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment! Never give him enough rope to hang you. No, no, no!
Curious little thing.
Hello, beautiful.
May the darkness protect you. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie. You and I have markedly different ideas of what amounts to a gift. When we make it to Baldur's Gate, you'll be at home in the slaughterhouses.
Oh, she's really hating that.
Soldier?
You can't possibly mean that. We had a responsibility to protect Isabel and those she was guarding. We failed. Badly.
Oh.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
It's getting so interesting.
Watch your back. Let's crack it open.
What to do? Light on my feet.
Fallen druids of the Emerald Enclave. They died trying to stop Catherick Thorm long ago.
Seems simple enough.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorm.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
Well, let's hope whoever abandoned it left their valuables behind.
Wow, I'm just surprised. That's just kind of game breaking.
Let's have a look. The dark's
Oh
strong
no,
here.
it's fine.
This torch is useless.
Never mind. Just when I said
I'm going to enjoy this. Want to do it?
Take your moving.
Nothing will stand in my way. Let's get this over with.
Make it hurt.
My turn. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Talk to me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
What should I do? Take your
Swift as my feet can carry me. feel that one later.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
What?
Not everyone subscribes. Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news? Right enough.
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
Praise the Absolute.
Inflictation. Successful.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Here goes nothing.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Interesting.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea. but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm? Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
You're like this fucking insane flesh monster, and she's like, close your eyes.
Friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
My blood's probably
Oh, don't
super
worry.
powerful.
We're
too.
all friends under the Absolute.
Oh, you've got the fucking
I won't
devil gene like in
Oh, I
Tekken.
prefer if you did. I assume he belongs
Legit.
to you?
You need a fucking tribal tattoo.
Oh my god, you just said that the stone belongs to me.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge? How very disappointing. Just a pinch of...
So this is the abode of our dear Absolute. It's about as cheerful as expected. Cazador sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6. Yes, darling.
Right. Welcome back, true soul.
Wow, she's got good stuff.
Nice.
Guess I have to spend some money.
Keep your distance, darling.
Hey, good looking.
Ah, no, we don't want to see them. So you buy all the good items and then I'm like, I'll spend some time later to give it to someone. This is good. I like this robe as well. Yes. The cloak.
No time to waste.
Careful, I bite.
Come back anytime. Welcome back, true soul. Oh? I'm afraid I have quite enough for my purposes. From you, at least. If you know of any other true souls willing to aid my research, though, do send them my way.
There was another train, so I'm just gonna go talk to them.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Yeah, actually. Cool.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened. Better to keep that quiet, unless you want another look from the receiving end. Look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together. and quite a fool who'd draw their ire. Hmm?
Trust no one.
My faith protects me.
Wanna dance?
I'm ready.
Keep a blade close.
An honor, true soul.
That bugbear keeps looking over. Brothers, I'll feed him his own
Sister.
stuff.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. What did she want, anyway?
She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
All right, suit yourself. Have a trade or whatever. Then, let's get out of here.
She said Karlak might say that. And she said to let her have it her own way. You can take a look at the rest of my lot if you like. Got good weapons in search of a worthy wielder.
too much good stuff.
Mhm.
We're pretty broke now.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Kinda want to make
I'm not worthy. I
quick
never learned the
rest.
words.
Oh.
Yes,
I'll have
you
to
did.
put that soon.
She gives them to you fully formed.
There's all this stuff. Awesome.
You wish to speak?
Tell about the guy.
You wish to speak?
What's on your mind? Honestly, I didn't know you had it in you. A dark destroyer in our midst. It's certainly one of the more unsightly shape-shiftings I've seen, but we can't all be blessed with the elegance of an Asimar transforming in the heavens, can we? Beggars can't be choosers. Such a powerful form should serve us well in the chaos to come. Can't say that it did. I'm not entirely sure we made the right decision there, if I'm being honest with you. What's done is done, I suppose. And I'll be loath to cause such destruction again. Not unless the alternative is far, far worse.
Okay, so Gale's not too judgy about whatever I have done.
Yes? You have news?
Soldier? You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
Copper for your thoughts?
Well met.
Greetings.
Will probably has like a minus attitude to me at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm gonna actually look at him.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want some? If you're sure. Fine.
Let's see. I'm curious.
Well met. That's the
No way. No way. 64.
He likes the 64.
Yes.
Well met.
That's ridiculous.
How does he dislike me this much? Okay, Astarn likes me 76. But, I mean, Astarn has
Well,
been in my party for like...
Are you sure?
He's never been left at the camp, so how is it like this insanely high level? Yeah. Let's see what Gale thinks of him.
What's on your mind? With...
Gale is gonna have something insane as well if Will had it. Like... 57 is still pretty high. Carla has lesser amount because she just like lots of my thingies. She's got 40. Sorry, Gale, you are staying at home.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of... I'll be here in the...
Greetings. It is done.
Might leave Carla at home.
What's on your mind?
Oh, but she has like stuff. Hey ho.
Let's get going.
Copper for your thoughts? Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
One day I'll catch a break.
Shah's blessings upon you. All right?
Hello, my sweet.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
See what happens. Excited. It's just getting so interesting. So no one wants to talk. Okay, see how it goes.
Well met.
I did miss that face, you know. I want to thank you. For what you said, whilst I was in front of that vile drow. I spent 200 years using my body to lure pretty things back from my master. What I wanted, how I felt about what I was doing, it never mattered. You could have asked me to do the same. To throw myself at her. What I wanted, be damned. But you didn't. And I'm grateful. It's been so long since I've had to make these decisions for myself. I won't lie, it's a daunting prospect. It would have been so easy to bite her, to just go along with what I was being told to do. A moment of disgust to force myself through, and then I could have carried on just like before.
Wow. Shit. I'm interested to go for a fall. I wonder if he's gonna say something. Because he... well...
Well, of course. I needed protection. People don't trust vampires, perhaps understandably, so I needed to get someone on my side. And seducing you was easy, frankly.
Oof.
So imagine how stupid I felt when I started to genuinely feel something for you. Trust me, I was not happy about it. You were a complication I didn't see coming. And yet... Really? You're full of surprises, aren't you? Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing. Or what comes next. But I know that this is nice.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
nothing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I itched to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
I know better than to indulge every craving Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the Absolutists will feel the sting of my blade.
What am I to do?
Action, not reaction.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? An honor, true soul.
Can't give up now.
Sister.
Gods, you're beautiful. I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite. Us. I still love the sound of that. I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know? You're not a victim, not a target, not just one night it's better to forget. But then, whatever in the world could you be? Gods, you're beautiful. I'm all pointy ears, my love. There is nothing I'd like more. I do rather like that, you know.
I should speak up.
If you have coin, then show it. Ha! Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place. Prove it! Who's singing your name?
Magic with a bite, eh? That's worth a chorus of blood and bone. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I got good discount for this from this guy. Not bad.
Slaughter well, true soul.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of